Hey guys, Neon Nazi, back again with another Destiny 6 video. So today guys, we're going to be doing some arena. I did try to record a video before this, and I got interrupted, but just take my word for it when I say Paper Jun's second ability really negates all the damage, guys. It's not just 10% or 20%, it's all the damage. Because when I used it, I was taking 0 damage. I was healing for 4 because my Paper Jun is absolute crap and has almost like no orbs on him, so I wasn't healing for much, but the numbers that were going above my head were 0s and 4s. So 4 was the heal that I was doing, and then 0s were the damage that I was taking. So what is this video going to be about? Well, it's going to be about a couple of things, guys. Certain things I want to talk about. So first of all, does anybody know the point of freaking nightmare mode? Like, cause, okay, like I haven't gotten far, right? But this stage over here, Veteran Hunter, I probably did it like 30 times yesterday. I manualed it 30 times, and I still could not get a 4-star orb. So, nightmare mode isn't a 4-star orb guaranteed. It's such a pain to clear. Sure, when you clear every stage, like every time you clear one point on the map, so when you clear Sylvis, you'll get 500 rubies. When you clear Tragar, you'll get 500 rubies. Like, that stuff is great. And every time you complete one of the points in nightmare mode, you will be getting a summoning scroll, like a legendary summoning scroll for that one for that particular faction. But besides that, like, is there any point of nightmare mode? If you guys know, let me know, because this is a legitimate question, guys. Second thing, the guild, guys. So Destiny Void is growing, and so far we have 28 members. I actually kicked 2 people this morning, and I will be kicking one more person, I think, because they have all been inactive for over a day and a half. So here's the rule for Destiny Void. If you are inactive for more than a day, you will get kicked. But I'm not like super strict, guys. I know everybody has a life outside of the game, right? So for example, yesterday one of the mates, one of the guild mates, Hammy, told me, hey, don't kick me, I'm going to be offline throughout the whole weekend because I'm going somewhere on vacation. Which I understand, and I'm not going to kick him because he told me so. He told me where he was going and what was happening. If you go inactive for even a day, guys, it hinders the progress of the guild by a lot. But anyway, if you guys are interested, join Destiny Void. I'm sorry if you guys are like super high level, like level 40 or something. I'm not gonna kick people in the guild that are level 30 or something just because you're at a higher level. Because as long as they're keeping consistent with their logins and they're doing conquest mode, I'll keep them because they have a right to stay in the guild, right? If they haven't broken any rules. So, ooh, level 4. We're growing pretty fast. Yeah, so if you guys want to join, send in your applications, like, just send them in here. I have some received requests right now. I'll go over them later. I am saving one spot for, I think his name is Melari. He's another YouTuber, and I think it'd be great to have him in the guild. But we should have like 2 or 3 spots open, not counting him. So if you guys want to go in, just send your requests in. First come, first serve, guys. Okay, so that being said, oh, and once you guys come into the guild, always check in right here, and also always do conquest mode as many times as you can, because it does serve a purpose. As we do more and more conquest, we fill out. Oh, see, like this right here. See, this is a perfect example right here. We got a loot, and we got some. We got some stuff. What's it called? This stuff which you can use in the guild. Like, see right here now, I can get this skill Dragoon now. I can't buy it right now, but I have 12,000 above, so I can get it. Something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, how do you gift millage? I generally don't know. I genuinely do not know how to do this. One time, like one of these blue things popped up and it said Neon Nezzy has gifted a millage point, and the recipient was someone, like, I don't even remember what on earth I did to gift the millage. I just know what happened. So if you guys know, let me know. Oh, also, if you guys didn't know, this is a pretty neat shortcut, right, guys? Click on this hexagon on the top right. There's a lobby, right? You click that, you go to the lobby. If you click this one, go, you can apparently go anywhere in the game. I'm sorry if I didn't know this. I just figured out like yesterday night, and I was like, ooh, that's interesting. But yeah, so let's go into arena. So if you guys notice, I have 44 common arena swords and 125 special arena swords. The reason is I've been buying these swords on the black market because they're for a really good price. The only things I buy on the black market these days are energy. I mean, not energy, keys and swords, because they're for a really good deal. I've even stopped buying gold, like the 4,000 for 1 million gold. I've stopped doing that ever since I made the video on how to get 360 gold, 360,000 gold a day, because I looked at the trade-off for rubies from that and paying 4,000 rubies for 1 million gold, and it's really not worth it. So I've even stopped doing that. But anyway, I had been collecting a lot of these things, and I was trying to see if I had any keys to collect in my inventory, and I accidentally clicked collect all, and next thing I know, it says you have successfully collected 60 common arena keys and 120 special arena keys, which is the worst because right now it's faction. It's based on faction, so you need 4 heroes from a certain faction to participate. I don't have that. I have 2 heroes from every faction that are 6-starred, like give or take. And then the next one is Great Arena, which is basically there's going to be different stages. So Great Arena for all heroes that were initially 5 stars, initially 4 stars, initially 3 stars. You get my point, right? I can't participate in that either because all my 6 stars are friggin' 5 stars. They were 5 stars to begin with. So I have all these swords, but I can't use them, and I collected them on accident, and I feel like an absolute bum for doing it. But anyway, guys, in Common Arena, I have climbed up quite a bit. Before this video started, I did like I think I did like 21. Yeah, I did like 21 keys. So let's do like 3 today. We'll talk about a few things. There are only 2 tips that I can think of to give you guys, and we'll talk about them. So let's go. Let's change the music though. Alright guys, we mean business here. So first off guys, if you guys have a skill that can stun the opponent, knock them down, click it the moment the battle starts. Like you come into the thing and then you run, right? Click it as you're running. I'll show you guys here if my Adonis's B is off cooldown. It's not off cooldown. I'll show it to you in the other one, maybe. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Any day now. Natalia. This one is the one that heals, I think. Or has, not heals, lifesteal. So let's see if I can show you guys, what I was talking about. So, match just started. My B is again on cooldown. Okay. Oh my god, invulnerability shield. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh my god, we just got stunned. And I don't want to use the nuke. I guess we should just use the nuke. Okay, yeah, never mind. Nuking was a good idea. Okay. And the second tip I want to give you guys is that the striker, always use it if you are in a pickle. Really, really tough spot. Have to use it or you're gonna die. Use it. Use it immediately. But if you have some time to play around, I would always suggest to have all your skills on cooldown. Yes, you heard me right. Have all your skills on cooldown, because when the striker comes out, the little crystals drop, and when you collect them, all your skills reduce cooldown. I can't show you guys this stun thing that I'm talking about, but basically what I'm trying to say by that, guys, is that activate the stun ability before the match even starts, so that, oh my god, the stuns, so that when, oh my lord, so that when you're when you come in contact with the enemy team, you will immediately use that skill, and it will stun them immediately off the bat. It's gonna have the quickest reaction time. So right here, guys. All right, they just use a strike. Okay, watch this. Okay, I'm gonna use shield. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna use the strike because everything's on cooldown. Strike comes in. She heals, right? Little crystals on the ground. I collect them. All my skills go off cooldown. All right. All right, let's, I want to show you guys the stun thing that I'm talking about. You guys get me, right, though? Like, it's going to have the quickest, it's not reaction time, but it's just going to have the quickest casting time, I guess. Like, the quickest cast time that your skill could possibly have, it's going to come off right off the bat. Please, 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 please have my Adonises be on cooldown. I'm sounding like an absolute idiot telling you guys something, and I'm not being able to do it. Oh, my lord. Holy cow, how are they doing so much damage? What the hell? What? Excuse me. Holy cow. I wasn't even paying attention to the health bars. And then I go back up and I was dead. Okay, so that's one defeat. I guess I got nuked really hard. Alright, please be off cooldown. First skill. Oh my lord, it's never gonna happen, is it? Just take my word for it, guys, and just try it out, okay? That nuke hurt. I want to see this guy's orbs. Well, I guess here's what happened, though. It's not that my orbs are inferior to him. It's just that he crit. Yeah, it's not that my orbs are inferior. It's just the simple fact that he crit me. Because that's what his whole team is based on, right? Look at that. Because I'm pretty sure I got hit by Spotlight. Paper Gunter's B was activated. And they have Tyler in the striker position giving them 7% more crit rate. Because I guarantee you that his orbs on his Francisca are not going to be, like, they might be better than mine, but they're not going to be super, super good. Okay, so let's write this down, okay? Plus 3062 health, plus 144 attack, plus 736 defense, plus 11.9% crit rate. It does have a few skill ups on it though, and it ignores 80% of the target's defense, which mine doesn't. Mine's only at 60% ignore defense. But if you compare it to my Francisca, okay, so he had plus 3062, I have plus 3041. He had plus 144 attack, I have plus 223 attack. He does have more defense than me though. He had plus 736, I have only plus 690. And his crit rate is a bit higher. He had 11.9% crit rate, I have plus 10.6% crit rate. So it's not like my runes or my orbs are inferior. It's just that the crit happened. But I feel like, yeah, if you guys go back to my other videos, that's the team that I've constantly been talking about. Julian, Paper Gunter, and Tyler. Because it was a crit that did that. Yeah, it was a crit that made me lose. Okay. Is there anything else I want to cover in this video? Okay guys, just keep waiting. It won't be long. I will release the video for the Medina faction, I think was next, for 4-star heroes, relatively soon. And after that, you guys might have to wait a bit for the next one, because I have to go to college during the weekdays, and I'm not going to have enough time to make those 40-minute long videos. One last thing I will tell you guys, though. I guess everybody already knows this, but right here in this section over here, you guys can trade in your friendship points for adventure keys, right? Well, they only go up to about 5,000. So once you guys are near that 5,000 mark, I would suggest just buying these. Alright, so I'm going to continue doing this and maybe farm some scenario. But until next time, guys, Neon out.